Hello world, here's BITI, your Bitcoin trading informant, and here is the update for Cardano, ADA. What's going on? I think we will see, maybe we will see a big pump today or tomorrow. So we will check Cardano, ADA now, guys. What's going on with this? Here is the technical overview for ADA versus USDT. Let's check this. What's going on here with ADA? On the monthly time frame here on this technical overview, we have, let me check. Come on, baby, let me check. Here is the technical overview. Here it is. So here we are. Here is the daily. The daily, we have a strong buy and a strong buy also. Moving averages, the oscillators are telling us neutral. The weekly, strong buy, neutral. Monthly, everything is telling us buy and strong buy. On the 4 hours, a buy on summary, a strong buy on moving averages and oscillators, and neutral. On the hourly, a buy, and a neutral. On the 50 minutes, sell your ADA. So guys, we will check this now. What's going on here? Very important, this is not a financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Cardano, let me see. Here is the Bitcoin chart. It's not the important thing momently because we will check ADA versus USDT. Here we are. So guys, this is the live chart picture, the 1 hour chart picture for ADA. And you saw a big pump here on this last hours. But now guys, let's check another stuff. We will begin on the beginning. We will begin here on the 1 day chart. So here we are. This is the 1 day chart from Cardano. The big pump to the upside. Yes, for sure. A new all-time high here. Yes, for sure. And we are zooming in here a little bit more. So here is the big picture. And here we can see interesting stuff, guys. We broke out to the upside, but look at this big spike to the upside. This is the daily chart. We have still 10 hours left to close this candle to the upside. But if this candle will close now here on the downside with the body, we may have a big problem. You can see it here, a big wick to the upside, bam, a downgoing price here. A big wick to the upside, bam, a downgoing price here. A big wick to the upside, downgoing, big wick to the upside, downgoing. So, you know, guys, every time we see a big wick to the upside, it's telling us attention, we will go down. Look at this big wicks to the downside and the pump to the upside here also. So these big wicks are telling us, they are predicting us the future. And momently, this is very ugly, guys. This downgoing candle is very ugly. What is telling us the EMA ribbon? Yes, we are in a support. Nice. And yes, it's still possible to retest this support here. The support of the ribbon band is momently here on $1.25. And yes, it's still possible. The MA21 also a little bit down going here at $1.22. And this is working momently also as a support. On deep on the downside, you can see the next big support EMA 200, 65 cents. We will not speak about this. Okay, guys. Here is the daily. We have from the daily here a line. This was our line here. And this is our momently line to the upside. This is our big support. And this was the big triangle. And everyone on YouTube and other internet special stars and I don't know what I should say are talking about this. They saw a breakout here on the of this triangle to the upside, a big point to go in, and now you can see this was a nice trap to the upside, and now it's back again in the triangle. And that's always the point I would like to say, guys, always wait for a confirmed breakout or do what I do. You buy on the downside on the support, not waiting for a breakout, not waiting for a confirmed breakout. Buy here on the support level on the downside, so you can relax here and watch. You can watch the big pump to the upside. Perfect. You can see it's going down and down again. You can see it's going deeper as this red line. You can set a stop loss and you will make a nice money here to the upside. Not buying over the red side, over this red line, waiting a little bit and buy here on the downside or the support. That's the thing I am trying to make, guys. It's not always working, but I'm trying to make it. So big green line. This is our big support line from the downside. Yes, for sure. It's not a fat one. We will make it fatter. This is our big support. And yes, we broke out to the upside and spiked down again. So let's check what's going on with the MACD. Let's check the MACD indicator. Here it is. And too much. We have too much indicators here. Let's remove some stuff here. We don't need all here. And let's check the MACD. Here it is. MACD, bullish, blue line over the brown line, very nice, green, binding candles here, very nice, everything is okay. This is a bullish picture here for this one, so we may see a breakout also, but now for the moment you can see it's going down a little bit and we have a big wick. So attention, MACD is bullish. Look at the RSI. What is telling us? The RSI, Relative Strange Index. Here we are. Relative Strange Index, and the same picture as Bitcoin. I told you on my big video today for Bitcoin, attention, this is a downgoing resistance line, and yes, this is a bearish divergence. You can see it, we have a downgoing RSI, we have an upgoing price for ADA. This is bearish for the long term, and the big picture was the breakout of this RSI. So guys, this was the best place to make a long position for ADA, and you can see this was perfectly on this candle. This was the support here, and here was the perfect point because of this crossing RSI, a nice entry point here. If you bought here on maybe $1.22, now it's on $1.42, nice, you are in a really nice profit. This is still the daily chart. Let's check the 4-hour chart, what's going on here. 4-hour chart, let's remove the RSI. It's not so important for me. It's not overbought. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. And on the 4-hour chart, we saw a big candle to the upside, a big wick to the upside. And yes, you know, guys, big wick to the upside, bam, going down. Big wick to the upside, bam, going down. But we saw also a big wick to the downside. And now here is a downcoming candle. So very interesting. We have both directions here with big wicks. And it's very interesting the direction we will see now. For the moment, it's looking like we're going down here, and we may retest here the MA21 again, $1.33 on the 4-hour chart. Okay, it's still possible. This is the bottom moment, the $1.23, and this is the big picture. So on the 4-hour chart, we can make a nice stuff here. We can make my lovely parallel channel. So parallel channel from the downside to the upside, and here to the highest point here. So this is my nice uptrend channel, and we see another stuff what's very important, guys. Yes, this is a big resistance also, the middle line of this uptrend. This one is a big fat resistance. You can see it here, reaction on its resistance. Here we spiked over, under it the reaction. Here it's also spiking in a direction to the resistance, but now it's going down. We are still under the resistance. As long as we are under this resistance, we are not so extreme bullish as we are over this resistance. That's the big thing to watch. So okay, the better thing here for me is that we are still under this line here. This was a big trap to the outside, to the upside. I am afraid a lot of guys jumped in here because on the 4-hourly chart we had a confirmed breakout, we had a closing candle, we had maybe a retest, and now it's going down. Guys, that's very bad. For TA trading, it's a very bad picture, because I know if I would watch this and I see this breakout to the upside, I'm not in from the downside. I would go in here with this confirmed breakout and bam, trapped again. So not so nice here. I have to tell it to you, this was not so nice. Okay, the next stuff we have to watch is, guys, let me show you something very quick on the 1-day chart. Because we may see here some interesting stuff. This was the highest point 2018 to the lowest side here on the deepest point here, like this. No, here it was maybe like this, the deepest point. So yes, and that's the next big thing we have to watch. We have to stay alert here. Here is the 1.35 Fibonacci line at $1.35. The 3.618 Fibonacci line at $1.35, sorry guys. And we have to watch this line here. This line is also very important, and it's now for the moment a support. You saw here a spike over this line, a downgoing candle again, a retest and downgoing, spike over it, downgoing. Now this candle is a first confirmed breakout candle of this Fibonacci line, and this could be a very bullish thing also, guys. So we have to watch this line. This is momentarily our big support. As long as we are over this line, everything is fine. As long as we are in this uptrend, everything is fine. We need to watch these things. The big thing to watch to the upside for sure, the first target, if we may break out this triangle again, here, this point, $1.58, the big thing we have to watch. That's for the first. The middle line, that's for the second here. This Fibonacci line, we need to watch this for a breakout. Also, we have a big target. If we can break out, guys, if we can break out, moment it's not looking so fine, but if we can break out here, we have a big target to the upside from the breakout point here, from this point here. This was the breakout. And yes, this is our big target to the upside. The possible TA pattern target of this rising wedge here is $2.16. That's the possible target for ADA to break out. So we have to watch some important things here. 1 hour chart, let me check this very quick here, and let's check the ribbon band. The ribbon band on the 1 hour chart is not here. Here it is. On the 1 hour chart, we are in the ribbon band and fighting in the ribbon band. You can see it. The bad news on the 1 hour chart, guys, we are under the MA21. This is now our resistance. This is a confirmed closing 1 hour candle. Under this, we are now retesting this MA21. Now it's very important. Now it's the moment, guys. Can we break out of this MA21? Yes, this would be a very bullish thing. Or will we stay under this? This would be a very bearish thing. We need to stay attention about this. This price moment is very important. $1.45. This MA21 is really important. What is telling us the MACD? And here we are. Oh, the MACD is looking very bearish. Blue line under the brown line, building big red candles. That's not so nice. That's not so good, guys. The big picture is this was a bad fake out over our triangle, over our baseline here, our resistance line, a big fake out. And now it's going down again, maybe retesting this line. So we have to watch, maybe break out again or not. That's the big thing for ADA. Maybe retesting $1.23. Or maybe our big target to the upside, $2.16. That's the big thing we have to watch now, guys. Very quick, we will check one thing. This is Bitcoin versus, no, this is ADA versus Bitcoin. Let's check Cardano. What's going on here? Okay, blue line under the brown line. Oh, extreme bearish here. The 1 hour chart. The 1 hour chart is not so important for me. Let's check very quick the 4 hour chart. And the 4 hour chart is telling us it's not so bad. Look at this. We are over the ribbon band. We are over the MA21. We have these lines here now as a big support. That's still nice here. And let me check one thing also. Here we are building a big triangle. Here from the upside to the downside. Here is a point we have to watch. And also from here to here is a point to watch. So now this was... No, it's okay. This one is working. So we are still in this big triangle, guys. And as long as we are here in the triangle, also versus Bitcoin, very important to watch what's going on. If we will break out the triangle to the upside, this may be a bullish point here for ADA and a new rebuy. But you know, guys, I am rebuying on the downside. If we may hit this support line on the downside again, this is maybe a good rebuy point and not this point here. I'm always trying to make the long positions on the downside and not these positions here on the upside, guys. That's very important. So that's a big picture for ADA, for Cardano. A bad day for most traders. I think this was a big fake out. And then I had no time to watch this. And so I am not losing money with this fake out. Thank you, God, for this one. But sorry, guys, for all guys that jumped in now. Momently, it's not so nice. You have to watch this. You know where are your important points. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It doesn't matter if you go long or if you go short. I wish you make millions out there with your trade. Very important. This is my live stream. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. And this is my live stream named Bitcoin Trading Informant. Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. With any news you need to know, with any stuff you need to know, guys. If you want to ask me something, I'm here on this chat. Yes, you can ask me anything you want. And thank you very much to my big boss of the channel, Klaus Körper. Greetings to you and have a nice day, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yours BT, your Bitcoin Trading Informant.